Lee Greenwood is a country music legend who joins us now. So, Lee, why do you think they're saying this is a racist song?
Jesse, you know what I'm going to say. First of all, I'm a Jason Aldean fan, and he's the biggest patriot, like a lot of us. This has nothing to do with racism. This is about people trying to take away the freedom of expression. It's a great song. I wish I had it. And when it first came out, I was all over that. I love Jason's approach. Jason Aldean is a great artist, and he always does the right thing. When the video was first promoted, you had to listen to the lyrics of the song first before you looked at the video. Because sometimes cinematographers, they like have a different opinion of what they think the lyrics mean. The lyrics don't mean that at all. And like some of the people on the street said, it's about a small town flavor. I'm from a small town in California, and you know what? People can't take our freedom away because people know everybody in a small town. And that's what the heart of America is rural America. And remember this, you can't take freedom away, because I wrote about that.
Yeah, you sure did. I think we've heard it on Fox a couple of times, Lee. Tell me about the Second Amendment component to this song.
Well, you know, I'm a Bible-thumping, gun-toting Christian, yes. But when you talk about having guns and having them in your home for defense, it's not about an offensive weapon. It's about hunting. It's about having the right to have the gun. And the people that are on the other side of that, you know, it's the idiots that take to the street and kill other people. And we're sympathetic of the people who die. Our heart goes out to those people who have been killed by guns, but it's the people that killed with the gun. It's not the gun itself. And I'm just so sorry that always put the Second Amendment first when they see a tragedy like that. And I'm grateful for Jason Aldean and what he's about to do.
Why do you think the media is more upset about a song that talks about deadly riots than the actual deadly riots themselves?
Well, it didn't really talk about the riots. The riots were merely pieces of film from the pandemic. And if you look at it, even the courthouse where this was filmed, there were many films filmed at that particular courthouse, only because it's convenient to Nashville, Tennessee. So it had nothing to do with that at all.
Why do you think the View doesn't want us to protect ourselves?
Because they want to take away our freedom. And you know, it's precious. And when I talk about freedom, I talk about the military that have died for our freedom. Let's not kind of get entangled about what the song says, because the song doesn't say anything except for the fact we take care of each other in a small town. That's all. It's really simple. It's
Let's
a good
keep
message.
it simple. All right, Lee. And Lee, very passionate about supporting our troops, so go to adoptavet.com to help his cause. Lee, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.